10 taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence. Dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step-by-step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. Masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Our friends from Japan, it is the finals of the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals presented by the Shawarma Shack here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the gig. Magandang hapon mga kaliga, ako po si Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Maligdem, and also joining us from courtside is Bianca Tagalda, who's gonna bring us some awesome reports from both squads, not only from our home country team and also our visiting teams. Magandang hapon mga kaliga. Kiko, how are you doing here for the finals?
Well, I'm pretty excited because kasi ang labanan nito is between teams that are unbeaten after 2 matches, and we're expecting fireworks in this match, especially contrasting styles ang pinapakita nila during their past 2 games.
As we will take a look at the match at hand, ending it on a high note. As both of these teams, it is the championship game, but we're gonna be finding out a lot more stories from our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda throughout the whole game. We're gonna be hearing stuff from Tokai, we're gonna be hearing stuff from UST, so we're excited to talk to Bianca Tagarda later on as we take a look at the previous game of UST.
Yes, definitely. Dun sa previous game ng UST, they won over the Adamson Soaring Falcons. A big factor on that is their assist department, pati rebounds. They imposed their will, especially si Colin Sakowe and si Beaver Calum. And also, makikita natin ang 3 points made nila. Maraming 3 points dyan galing kay Amiel Acido, which was the factor sa pagkapanalo ng UST Growling Tigers in their previous match.
So that's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. But Kiko, kung mananalo ang UST dito, sino ang kailangan natin panoorin?
For UST, I have said kanina, it's Amiel Acido. He has played a good series so far. And of course, Colin Sakowe with a double-double performance, 17 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. Amiel scoring 17 points. And of course, the rookie big man, si Koji Buenaflor, 12 points, 4 rebounds.
And for USC to get the win against one of the top Japanese universities, what do they need to do? What are the keys to winning?
Well, the offense of UST really starts with Colin Sakoe. So Colin Sakoe should be the fire starter. And of course, this UST roster are full of young guns. So they should develop and give confidence to these young guns, especially Sina Beaver Callum, Sina Koji Buenaflor, with the help of Amiel Acido.
So it's going to be a fun and exciting matchup, but let's take it over to the other side of the timeline in Tokai University Seagulls in their previous game.
And of course, Tokai University Seagulls defeated JRU Heavy Bombers. The big factor there was a third quarter blast. Tokai, majority of their points in the third quarter came from the three-point zone. As evident, you can see 15 three-point made. 7 of those came from the third quarter, which resulted to a, astounding shooting from the outside, 48.4% from the three-point zone. And of course, it resulted to 25 to 10 assists advantage over JRU.
So what a dominant game there coming from Tokai University from Japan. But now let's see kung sino natin kailangan panoorin kung mananalo dito ang Tokai.
Well, for Tokai University, you know, their lineup are full of stars. And of course, when we're talking about key players, nandiyan si Rudy Togairi. But then, of course, in their previous game, their bench or reserve players showed up. Si Takuro Osaki had 13 points, 5 rebounds. Si Ryusuke Yamagishi had 14 points, 2 rebounds. And Chidima Nakagawa with 11 points and 1 rebound.
So great performances coming from the reserve players, but to get this win, the final win here in our Invitationals, what do they need to do?
Well, they have showed patience. They should show patience on execution. Remember, in the third quarter, JRU played physical, but then Tokai University showed composure and relied on their system, which resulted to perfect execution. And then, of course, they should find a way to defend Colin Sakoe. We all know Colin Sakoe had a field day against Adamson, despite Adamson having 2 FSAs. Now, for Tokai, they only have Mustafa to guard Akoe. Now, the question is, will they be able to defend Akoe, knowing that Akoe is really hungry once he gets that ball inside?
So let's find out how they're going to stop that big dominant force down low. But let's take it over to our courtside reporter, Bianca, with a report.
Konnichiwa, Justin and Kiko. It's championship day here for our Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. For the UST Growling Tigers, they plan to be all out, lalong-lalo na at nanonood sa audience side nila ang kanilang former guard na si Fortsky Padrigao. Sa Tokai Seagulls naman, they plan to deliver at any or regardless of any circumstances. So let's see who will get the W and the crown for this championship game. Justin and Kiko?
Thank you for that report, Bianca. It's going to be an exciting game here. You can already feel the atmosphere coming from both teams here. So let's see how it all will go down. But Kiko, I know this is your favorite part of the portion. Who's going to win?
I'm going for my alma mater, the other alma mater. I have 2 alma maters. So I'll be going for UST. Especially, I feel that Tokai doesn't have a solution on to defend Collins Akoe.
So mga kaliga, let's not wait any further as this is the finals matchup of the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. Let's take it over to our venue announcer for the starting 5. Check.
Good afternoon, mga kaliga, and welcome to ENDERUN Gym, Taguig City for the Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup 2026 Finals. Presented by the Shawarma Shack. It's UST versus Tokai University Seagulls. Live on our official YouTube channel, Pinoyliga Cup and PusuP.com. let's meet the players. First, for the UST Growling Tigers. Number 0, Peter Osang. Number 2, Ivan Colum. Number 28, Collins Akoe. Number 6, Brian Tang. Number 5, Charles Buksit. Number 10, Jello Crisostomo. Number 8, Moore Alaw. Number 12, Glenn Danting. Number 13, Enzo Banco. Number 91, Koji Benaflor. Number 20, Amiel Asido. Number 16, Kurt Laput. Number 24, Chris Porter. Number 25, Giro Sevilla. Number 26, Carl Vincent Manding. Number 14, James Humauas. And number 44, Sebastian Jacob. The UST Growling Tigers. And now the lineups for the Tokai University Seagulls. Number 1, Hiroto Watanabe. Number 2, Rui Todoroki. Number 4, Chidima Nakagawa. Number 7, Kaiji Asahi. Number 9, Haru Igawa. Number 10, Ki Ruuni. Number 12, Shori Togeri. Number 13, Shinobu Miyazaki. Number 17, Sota Yokoyama. Number 20, Tatsuro Kambe. Number 21, Ryusuke Yamagishi. Number 22, Kyoei Ota. Number 24, Takuro Osaki. Number 25, Mbaye Mustafa. Number 31, Akito Morino. Number 60, Yu Sato. And number 77, Shunya Naoi. Both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake, and they will exchanging tokens. And please stay for the photo ops. Once again, both teams please stay at center court for the photo ops. And mga kaliga, let's meet the starters for both teams. First, for the University of Santo Tomas, Growling Tigers. Forward number 0, Peter Osang. At guard number 2, Ivan Kalum. The other guard number 8, Moore Alaw. Coming in at center number 91, Koji Benaflor. Also at forward number 26, Carl Vincent Manding. Head coach for the Growling Tigers is Pido Harencio. And now for the Tokai University Seagulls. At forward number 4, Chidima Nakagawa. Guard number 10, Kiro Uni. Other forward number 21, Ryusuke Yamagishi. Coming in at center, number 25, Mbaye Mustafa. Also at guard number 77, Shunya Naoi. Head coach for the Seagulls is Takeyuki Irino. And the coordinator is Mr. Jerry Fernando.
And the starting 5 for the finals for UST, it's Bevir Kalo, Moore Alaw, Koji Buenaflor, and Carl Manding, and Peter Osang. And for Tokai University Seagulls, it's Kei Rooney, Ryusuke Yamagishi, Mbaye Mustafa, Chidima Nakagawa, and Shunya Noi. So strong fives for both squads, Kiko. I know you've seen Tokai play
Wow, yeah.
in the Global Invitationals. What do you think of their gameplay so far?
For right now, it's interesting. The key player here for Tokai would be Rooney, as he has been very steady as the point guard. But of course, you have to take note also of their key player, and that is Rui Todoroki as one of the key players, and also Mbaye Mostapa, who has not yet showed his full potential here in this tournament.
And for UST, what do you think of their starting five?
For UST, I'm very surprised that Collins is not starting. But of course, we all know what Peter Osang can bring to the table, and that is defense.
As UST will start off with the basketball. Koji Buenaflor, he has it. Buenaflor working on the defense of Tokai University, and the ball will be battled for, and it will stay UST ball. So we see here the Seagulls have a pretty big lineup when you compare it to UST. It's kind of even.
Kind of even. Well, for one, but I think that the problem for Tokai would be their big man. They're full of number 2, 3, and 4s, but for the legit center, it's only Mostapa who can play for that position. And there's a block by Osang, like what I said, the one thing that he can bring to the table, and that is defense.
As UST will regain the basketball. Tokai University Seagulls, all the way from Japan, made their way here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. As UST with the basketball. Callum, point guard duties for the Growling Tigers, gives it to Buenaflor. Buenaflor working on the defense of Tokai, as Bianca Tagarda will have a quick report for us.
Konnichiwa Kiko and Justin, and konnichiwa as well to Hiroto Watanabe of the Tokai Seagulls, whose love for the Japanese girl group Niziyu remains unequaled. As per Hiroto, he has been a fan of Niziyu for 6 years now, and it has been his go-to pastime outside the court. Last year nga raw, he tried to attend one of their concerts but failed to make it happen due to personal commitments. Napakasaya nga kausap ni Hiroto kasi nag-sample pa siya kanina when I was interviewing him of his favorite song and with dance steps pa. So much appreciation for Hiroto. Now let's see how he can translate his love for pop culture to his love for the court. Justin and Kiko.
Rooney will go inside to their big man, but that's an entertaining report as may dance step pa at may pakanta pa.
Yes. Mamaya makikita din natin si Bianca may dance step.
You know, might do the same dance moves as UST will try to answer, but they don't. And the rebound will go to Mustafa. Tokai University looking to get the lead. What a move coming from Shunya Naoy. Wow, flying through the lane.
Sana oy. But that was a great move. Fearless drive. He may be small, but he jumps tall. Or he jumps high, rather.
And Tokai will force the turnover. Here comes the black shirts. Mustafa with the basketball. Gives it to Rooney. Rooney working on Bivir. Rooney still with the basketball. He will fake. He will go inside, but he will miss. And here comes UST. Manding naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Buenaflor. Buenaflor drives all the way to the rim, but he will miss.
And that is one of the advantage of Buenaflor. He can get the ball outside and drive past the defense. And of course, that is something that other teams should look out for once Buenaflor gets his confidence playing college ball.
As Koji Buenaflor, one of the Curry Camp invites this past year alongside EJ Castillo. So expect him to have bringing a lot of skill here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. You know, Kiko, I'm excited to see our second international team here at the Pinoyliga brand. We had Korea University put on a show, and Tokai here bidding to win the championship here. So let's see how this game will go.
Yes, definitely. And of course, there's still more things to come for our Pinoy Liga. mga kaliga natin as, wow, they're really fearless in driving straight to the basket.
Oh my goodness, Nakagawa going all the way to the rim in full attack mode. Chidima, Nakagawa, nakagawa ng 2 puntos. What a move there, as he has a chance to add 1 more. Got to put that in the real book right there.
And Chidima is averaging around 9 points, 8 or 9 points in this tournament. So far, so good for this young man.
As UST here will try to answer. They're down 4 early in the game. Oh, what a nice take there, but they will kick out for a 3. That is too strong. As UST will regain the basketball. Oh my goodness! What a move from Mer Alao. Pinali at dinala sa opposite side. What a finish there.
Goes to show one of the veteran moves. Hindi na to bata si Muralaw. Muralaw has a lot of experience and he drove past the defense. He's challenging the defense of Tokai University and someone that Tokai should focus their attention also.
Wow, Mer Alao. My goodness, what a move there. And UST will keep the basketball. And let's see here what they will do in this position. As they will inbound at the baseline. They give it to Buenaflor. Buenaflor. A nice move there. They kick it out to Callum. Callum gives it to Alao. And 3-second violation called on UST as Collins Okoye is now in the basketball game.
And this will be exciting basketball. Collins will renew his love for the rim in any moment from now.
Nakagawa shoots a 3, he will miss. And a hard fall there from Mbaye Mustafa. That's going to be a fun matchup. Mbaye Mustafa going up against the one and only Collins Okoye. That's going to be a fun matchup.
Yes, speaking of Mbaye Mustafa, well, I got some info from our B-League insider also, si Motofumi Iguchi. So if you're watching, Motofumi, thank you for your info. Later we'll be discussing about Mustafa as he's one of the few international recruit because Tokai University have informed a lot of people that they never recruit international student players. And this is the first time that Tokai had recruited Mustafa. So it means that this Mustafa or Mbaye Mustafa is something that Tokai is seeing that could help them in the near future.
And a timeout has been called. 7-5. Tokai University up by 2. 6 minutes and 15 left to go. We'll be right back.
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals presented by the Shawarma Shack. It's the finals between Tokai University and the UST Growling Tigers. This is going to be a fun matchup between both teams, and let's see how it's going to go down. Kiko, how excited are you for the rest of this matchup?
I'm definitely excited, but one thing, I have noticed that Rui Todoroki has not yet been inserted here, but let's see. I think he's number 21, but he's wearing jersey number 2. Rui Todoroki is considered as the #1 point guard in his generation. He has already played 13 B-League games. As we take a look at the defensive play of the game, brought to you by Buffalo's Wings and Things. And going back to Todoroki, he played for the B-League games as a special designated college player.
Wow, so that shows how great of a point guard he is, but that shows right there how great of a big man Collins Okoye is too. 5 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in this first quarter, 10-7. Tokai University with an early lead here in our finals matchup as we take a look at that three-pointer buried by Kay Rooney. Nothing but the bottom of the net as we take a look at Collins Okoye, one of the big names so far in the UAAP season as he hits that +1 opportunity. As you know, it's nice to see the kind of talent we are starting to see here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup, Kiko.
And right now, let's see the offense. How will the offense move? But definitely, like what I said, Rooney. I like the play style of Rooney because he is one of those players who really makes or takes time to pass the ball first before scoring.
Okoye with the basketball, he makes his move, he goes all the way to the rim, he misses, he gets it, and he will go back up with it against 3 Tokai University players as Rui Todoroki will enter the game. One of the generational point guards in Japan, has already played in the B-League as a special designated college basketball player in the pros. I am excited to see what he brings to the table. 5 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Collins Okoye at the free throw line. Collins Okoye also a generational FSA for UST as he had one of the best seasons in their previous UAAP stint.
And so far, he has improved his free throw shooting already based on the past few games. Collins, we all know that his Achilles heel is the free throw shooting, but based on the first 2 games, he has improved a lot.
And Collins Okoye will tie things up here in our finals matchup, 10-10. And full court press being shown here by the Growling Tigers. And here comes Watanabe. Watanabe with the basketball. Watanabe working on Okoye. He stops. He finds Tokai. They swing it to Watanabe, and Watanabe hits. And UST here down by 3 early in the first.
That's the second 3-point shot for Tokai University. And I am saying this, they are a sharpshooter in terms of outside shooting. So this is something that the UST should watch out for.
3-pointer is up and no good by the Growling Tigers. And here comes Tokai. Watanabe pushes it, but they will miss, and the rebound will go to Danting. And here comes Asido. Asido will go up. Callum will get the rebound. Callum will fade and use the glass.
Oh, what a shot there. Great improvement from Callum. I'm excited if this young man will go up in Team A because he can bring a lot to the table for UST.
Watanabe will pull up for a mid-range J, no good. And Okoye, football pass will be stolen by Shori. And Hiroto Watanabe with the basketball. Watanabe gives it to Togairi. Now it's back with Watanabe. Watanabe working on the defense of UST. They swing it one more. Nice step back, mid-range pull-up coming from Shori Togari.
Togari is like Rui Todoroki. He played already 9 B-League games as a special designated player.
Wow, so got some pro experience here as Callum will put on the moves and add 2 more for UST.
Wow, 4 points already under the belt of Callum. He just showed to us that he's fearless.
Todoroki now will give it to Togari. Togari will try to get it to Watanabe, but that will go out of bounds.
I'm surprised with how Tokai University Seagulls play right now. They're not giving the ball to Rui Todoroki. Maybe they're trying to keep him out of spotlight, and later we can expect Todoroki to make his move. But right now, it's surprising that he's not getting the touches.
Kurt Laput now back in the game here for UST. And they will try to get it to Collins Okoye. Okoye will lose it. And here comes Tokai. They're pushing, they're running in attack mode, and almost an N1 opportunity there for Yokoyama. 14-15, Tokai up by 1. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here in our first quarter. Penalty situation for Tokai. But UST still with one more foul left to give before shooting free throws for the rest of this quarter.
I'm checking on the stats app of the players or Tokai University. They're using the same stats app that I'm using when I was still playing.
Wow. Interesting to see here what they use for their stats. As
It's a paid app.
it's a paid app.
One-time payment only.
gotta get some extra fees for that one, as Sota Yokoyama will hit both free throws. Now Tokai up by 3. And Laput will put on the moves. Now it's with Collins Okoye. Okoye will try to dump it down. Asido, 3. No. Okoye will get the offensive board. Okoye looking for a teammate. They swing it to Danting. Danting will hang in the air, but he will miss. And here comes Tokai. Watanabe gives it to Todoroki. Todoroki will drive. Todoroki will put it up. What a nice move coming from Rui Todoroki.
And we can't wait for more because Todoroki, like I said, is one of the best guards in their generation.
Wow, that was a nice move. Looked like a Steph Curry layup. As UST with the basketball. Laput, shot may hawak ng bola. Laput sidesteps, kicks out. They swing one more. Danting will get his shot blocked. Danting still with the basketball. A second left to shoot. Didn't recognize it, and that's a turnover.
Wow, look at the defense of Tokai. They're really challenging the shooters of UST right now.
As Watanabe will exit the basketball game, and Osaki will replace him. Osaki with the basketball. Osaki goes all the way to the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move, but he will miss. And UST will turn it over right away. The defense of the Seagulls on full display here, Kiko.
This is how dangerous Tokai is. Osaki did not play in their first game against Adamson, but he played against JRE and he was adjudged as the best player of the game.
As we just saw Coach Bam Ledesma on screen there. Coach Bam, one of my old coaches in the MPBLs. Shout out to him coaching here for UST, as Tokai will shoot that 3. They will miss. And the rebound will go to UST. Can UST put some points on the board here? They give it to Collins Okoye. Okoye, they swing it one more to the corner. A 3-pointer is up and no good. Okoye will get the rebound. Okoye will go back up. Too big, too strong. Collins Okoye with an N1 opportunity.
And this is what I'm saying earlier in the pregame. Is there anyone who can stop Okoye from the side of Tokai Seagulls? Because if no one can stop him, then Collins Okoye will have a field day, just like in the last 2 games.
So let's see here if Tokai University can make adjustments defensively against the FSA of UST. 19-16, a 3-point lead by Tokai University of Japan here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Finals. Whoever wins this game will win all the marbles, as Collins Okoye will shoot the second and he will bury it. A good shooting performance from the free throw line from Collins Okoye.
8 points already for Okoye early on. Good performance, and is bringing UST back in this game.
And here comes the generational guard of Japan. Tokai with a 2-point lead. Now it's with Todoroki. Todoroki working on Okoye. Oh, tries to go down low, but a steal here by UST. Here comes the Growling Tigers. Laput, siya may hawak ng bola. They drive, they lose it, and the ball will go to Tokai. And here comes Rui Todoroki. Gives it to Osaki. Osaki looking for a teammate. Finds Sato. Now it's back with Todoroki. Todoroki uses a screen of Sato. Sato with the basketball. They try to go down low, tip. And here comes Colin Sokoe. They give it. And they will add 2 more points as it is a tie ball game here in the first quarter. 4 seconds left to shoot. I don't know if they know that there's 4 seconds left to shoot. They throw it up, and it will be no good as they were taking their precious time there. Osaki will just heave it up. 19-19, end of the first, just like how we started it. UST and Tokai in a close battle. Don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. As we will see here that LGR rebound of the game. Collins Okoe dominating force down low for the Growling Tigers. Mga kaliga, don't go away just yet. We have more to come here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. Konnichiwa mga kaliga, we are back here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Finals, brought to you by the Shawarma Shack. It's the second quarter between UST and Tokai University. And let's get to the action. So far, Kiko, what do you think of the first quarter?
Well, first quarter, they showed their respective strength as UST showed their strength inside the shaded lane. Pero ito naman ang Tokai, pinakita naman nila yung strength nila in execution.
Jello Crisostomo will hit that three-pointer as Tokai will try to answer, and they don't. Ball is loose, ball is tapped, and Ota with the rebound, and that will be an offensive foul. Oh, that's Tugari, sorry. 22-19, UST with a three-point lead here, as they have a chance to make it a double-digit possession lead. Okoe will inbound. Laput will bring down the basketball. They give it now to Asido. Asido, binigay kay Crisostomo. Crisostomo shoots a three, no good. And Buksit will get the rebound and will clean up for the Growling Tigers.
Wow, Buksit really has the nose for the ball. As right now, we'll listen to Bianca Tagarda with some updates from the sidelines.
Justin and Kiko, basketball player on court, pero farm boy paglabas, ayan ang buhay ni Jiro Sevilla of the UST Growling Tigers. According to Jiro, his family owns a farm property in Batangas na puno ng chickens and small horses. Kapag bakasyon nga raw, excited siyang umuwi at maalagaan ang mga chickens na kanya ring ibinibreed. For Jiro, he finds peace and calm in taking good care of his chickens away from the fast-paced and intense scenarios on court. Justin and Kiko?
Thank you for that report, Bianca. You know, being a farm boy and a basketball player, that's not something you hear every day.
At least meron na siyang for future.
Oo, tama. As Collins Okoe, flex on him, young man.
And of course, meron nag-shoutout sa YouTube natin, no, sa may presentation pa daw si Akowe bukas, huwag niyong i-injure daw.
Baka kailangan siya sa presentation bukas, ha? Baka main speaker siya. As Collins Okoe will hit that other free throw. As Porter will come into the basketball game here for UST for the first time. Christian Porter, a transferee. And let's see here what he will put on here for the Growling Tigers. And here comes Tokai. Osaki gives it to Nakagawa. Oh, they go all the way to the rim. Shori Togari will challenge the defense of UST, and he will win that one.
Wow, Togairi, one of the key players for this Tokai University Seagulls. And there's a thing here that he's considered as a possible draft pick in the 2026-2027 B-League draft. And for sure, Gunma will be picking him.
Wow. As we all know, Japan is known to develop NBA talents, as we have a few NBA players that are of Japanese descent. You know, one of them is Rui Hachimura of the Los Angeles Lakers. You'll also have Yuki Kawamura. Yes, he had a great stint in the FIBA World Cup in Japan for Japan. Also played for the Chicago Bulls, and currently is, I think, playing for the Chicago Bulls. As a three-pointer is up and no good by UST. And here comes Nakagawa. Tokai looking to tie the ball game up. And they have a chance here at the free throw line. Shunya Naoe will go to the free throw line and will tie this ball game up.
And we have been saying that this Tokai University Seagulls is no pushover, as they have been champions in the University B-League for 7 times and have been consistently in the Final Four. Take note of this record in the last 5 years. They were the runner-ups in 2021, the champions in 2022, also runner-ups in 2023 and 2024, and a Final Four team in 2025.
Wow, so a lot of accolades for this squad. As Shunya Naoe will miss that free throw. UST still up by 2. What a game so far. I mean, we've seen some great moves. Also, we hear somebody at the crowd with a little tambu. Anong tawag dyan? Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag dyan sa
yun nga. Just like in college basketball.
Yes. As here comes UST, and that is an 8-second violation forced by Tokai University. Great defense from the Seagulls.
And that was a great defense by Shunya Naoe. He's wearing jersey number 77. He liked what he did. And, another possession for Tokai.
As Tokai with the basketball. Osaki with the basketball. They give it to Yamagishi. Now it's back with Osaki, and a bank shot 3. And that is the lead for Tokai University.
Wow. And we're seeing how deadly this Tokai from the outside. And just like that, the three-pointer.
Buenaflor in trouble, finds Callum. Callum sidestep off the glass. It is good. What a crafty move there from Bivir Callum.
And Callum showing that height. You know, height doesn't matter whenever he plays.
And Nakagawa will go all the way to the rim. Nakagawa ng plano para makapuntos ulit si Nakagawa.
Nakagawa is currently the senior in Tokai University, standing 6'3" and 21 years old already.
And a traveling violation, and the defense and intensity of Tokai University Seagulls getting to the Growling Tigers. As Tokai up by 1 here, and a few substitutions for the blue shirts.
And prior to this game, I've talked to our social media head, si Daphne Lozano, and she said that she saw this Tokai University warming up, pero kakaiba yung warm up. So yun yung mga dapat abangan sa mga reels natin dito sa Pinoyliga.
Yokoyama. Now it's Ota. Yamagishi with an acrobatic shot that will go out of bounds, and UST with the basketball. 30-29. UST down by 1 as we take a look at our fans here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym. But here comes UST. Jumawas, siya may hawak ng bola. Binigay kay Porter. Jumawas. Now it's with Asido. Asido uses the screen of Porter. Asido, hesitation. Kicks out to Porter. Porter fires. No good. And the rebound will go to Asido, and he will get the lead back for UST.
It's 31-30. Nakita natin the height advantage of UST in full effect. Ito sinasabi natin for Tokai, they don't have a big man, but they really play within the system. As we take a look at that, grabe ang sipag ng UST when it comes to the boards.
As Asido, right place, right time. The ball will land in his hands, and a timeout has been called. 31-30, UST up by 1. We'll be back.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Welcome back mga kaliga. As we see here the crowd at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. If you're nearby, we still have 2 more quarters of the finals matchup, and we still have a Pinoyliga Alumni Cup game after this. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem, and at courtside it's Bianca Tagarda. Kiko, I'm so happy to always be covering really good games with you.
Yes, definitely. It's an advantage for us. We have courtside view here,
Yes.
courtside seats. And lahat ng games here in Pinoyliga have been, we're very blessed, have been closed lahat ng games.
Tapos future B-League players pa yung mga naglalaro for Tokai.
Oh,
so
yes.
we're getting a good game of basketball talent as Tokai with the possession. Rooney gives it to Yokoyama. Yokoyama pump fakes, he drives, he sidesteps, he puts it up, puts it in.
Money in the bank. Ang ganda ng sidestep niya, sobrang bagal, pero pag-release niya talagang ginagamit pa niya yung board.
Bivir Calum, siya nagbababa ng bola. Calum, crafty guard, kicks it out to Buenaflor. Buenaflor puts it up, no good. And Porter will haul it in. Buenaflor looking for a teammate, finds Asibo. Oh my goodness, what a move there, but Christian Porter will clean up.
And the UST is trying to score from the inside. Nakita nila ang kanilang strong point, and that is by using their big man.
Yokoyama, now it's with Ota. Back to Yamagishi. Pump fake by Rooney. They swing it one more to Yamagishi. Yamagishi will not make it, and Porter will haul it in. Asido with the basketball, loses it momentarily, gives it back to Jumawas. Now it's with Calum. Calum drives baseline, puts it up, but that will not count. UST with a 1-point lead as we have a platoon substitution here for Tokai, Kiko.
Yes, maraming nagtatanong. May nagtanong dito sa YouTube page natin sa coverage. Malakas ba yung Tokai? We just said they're 7-time champion in the past 4 years or 5 years. They have been part of the Final Four and finals of the Japanese University League.
And ito na lang, isa pang pwede nating sabihin. Some of the players for Tokai naglalaro na sa B-League, which is where Dwight Ramos plays. This is where Kiefer Ravena plays. Also, former NBA players also are imports in the B-League, so that's how high level this Tokai University team is.
Definitely.
As here comes one of the generational point guards of Japan. Todoroki, siya may hawak ng bola. Todoroki hesitates, finds his big man down low, but he will miss. He will try to go back up, and UST will try to regain the basketball as Manding will fail to do so.
Itong si Mambaye Mostapa, his nationality is Senegal. Ooh. So, sabi nga natin, international student from Japanese high school. And private high school to and marami silang mga African kids there. And of course, for Mostapa, he will not be able to play in the B-League top division. So the best that he can play is in the Division 3 because may fit na rules ang B-League when it comes to foreign players.
Zuri Todokori with the basketball. gives it to Rooney. Now it's back with Todoroki. Todoroki pulls up for a three, no good. Rebound will go to Collins Okoe. Okoe gives it to Alao. Alao with the basketball, makes his way through the lane, kicks out. Now it's with Banco, back to Sevilla, or Manding, sorry. He will miss, ball is loose, and it will go to Okoe. 12 seconds left to shoot. Collins working his way in the post. He dumps it down, and a basket is good by James Jumawas.
And wow, what a basket there by Humawas. Inside presence talagang pinapakita ng UST, and they're taking advantage of that one, and that's why they're up by 3 points.
As Todoroki with the basketball gives it to Nakagawa. Now it's down low to Mustafa, and he will make it.
And of course, Mustafa, that is his 4th point. It's time for him to really step up because Okoe is really dominating the shaded lane.
Alao kicks out to Buenaflor, puts it in! That's a three-pointer
Wow.
from Koji Buenaflor.
And this is what I'm saying. Napaka-dangerous nitong si Buenaflor because he can play inside and outside.
And Nakagawa gives it to Todoroki. Now it's with Togari, sorry. And a foul has been called on Mer Alao.
Now, I'm checking on the ages of this Tokai University. Parang mas marami pa sa UST ang mas matanda compared sa Tokai University because parang ang mga average age nila is 20 years old eh. Ang dami nila, iisa lang yata yung aabot ng 22 for Tokai University, which is 22 years old, si Mustafa Mbaye.
As a timeout has been called, Mustafa with the latest basket for Tokai University, and UST also putting on a show. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
We are resuming world-class college basketball here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Championship matchup between the UST Growling Tigers and the Tokai University Seagulls. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikden, and at courtside it's Bianca Tagarda. So far, so good for UST, up by 4, Kiko.
Here's what I noticed, no? Sa college basketball natin, ang maximum age is 25.
Yeah.
Here in dito sa Japan, parang kailangan by 23 tapos ka na or 22 eh, no?
Right, same thing in the States. Most college players are done playing by 22, 23 years old, and they're off to the pros or off overseas.
Parang dito sa atin, matured na yung college players natin, eh, no?
Parang,
But may pros and cons din naman siya.
yes, parang 28 years old data, rookie pa sa NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, sa PBA, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oo nga, no?
As for Tokai University, Kaiji Asahi comes into the game. Parang sarap nga mag-Asahi pagkatapos.
Oh, yeah.
As shooting at the free throw line is James Jumawas. Is he related to MPBL player?
I think so.
Jumawas?
Yeah, oo. I think so. He's related to that player, yeah. Kuya yata niya.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
James Jumawas shooting the second free throw. And he misses. And Tokai University fighting for the basketball here. And that will be a holding foul on the Growling Tigers. 4th team foul on the yellow shirts. 38-34. We are in our second quarter. Let's see who will end the first half on a strong note as Rui Todoroki with the basketball gives it to Nakagawa. Nakagawa gives it to Mustafa, finding high-low, but Mustafa will pass it to nobody. As UST will regain the basketball, can build their lead here to end the first half. As Manding will inbound the basketball. Now it's with Alao. Alao will bring down the basketball as a big point guard for the Growling Tigers. Gives it to Collins Okowe. Okowe working down in the post, finding a teammate, finds Alao. They go back down low, they swing it one more. Three-pointer is up, three-pointer is no good. And Collins Okowe will get the rebound. He will go back up with it, and one opportunity for Collins Okowe.
You cannot simply let go of Collins Okowe like what Mustafa did. Once you allow Okowe to grab those miss, patay na kayo.
As Collins Okowe doing it all for the UST Growling Tigers.
The gentle giant.
Yes, matching din siya sa atin. Naka-pink din siya.
Oh yeah, the shoes.
The shoes, the sneakers are looking good. If I'm not mistaken, I think those are 3-stripe life for Collins Okowe as he shoots that second free or that N1 opportunity free throw, and he converts. 41-34, UST with a decent lead here in our second quarter. Tokai needs to get it across the timeline, and Nakagawa does. Todoroki, siya may hawak ng bola. Binigay kay Asahi, and that's a foul on Manding. As we take a look at the bench of Tokai University, they have a pretty deep lineup.
Yeah, they have. But like what I said, their strong players are from the 1, 2, 3 position. But the 4 and 5, parang sobrang nipis ng 4 and 5 nila. That's why during the pregame, I chose UST because UST has a lot of big men that could dominate the shaded lane. And of course, syempre alam naman natin, no, high percentage shot pag sa loob ng basket. Loob ng lane, I mean.
Yes. Loob ng basket. Si Collins Okowe naman, loob naman talaga ng basket.
Yes.
Nagdumadunk naman tong si Collins Okowe. But Chidima Nakagawa at the free throw line for the Seagulls has been one of the main perpetrators to penetrate the lane for the Navy Blues, and he will miss the second free throw as Crisostomo will get the rebound, and here comes UST. Manding, or I'm sorry, that's Asido. Asido looking for a teammate, finds Alao. Now it's with Okowe. They try to go to Crisostomo, and they do, and he puts it in.
Ang haba ni Crisostomo, no, and I am excited for Crisostomo this coming UAAP season because, you know, pwede siyang pang depensa and offensa, and he will give a lot of headaches sa mga UAAP teams ito.
A 9-point lead here for UST. Can the Seagulls answer before the quarter ends? 10 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. Nakagawa, binigay kay Mustafa. Mustafa will finish.
Sobrang simpleng laro ni Mustafa, no? Most of the FSA were expecting na pag nakuha yung bola, he will dunk it.
Crisostomo to beat the clock. No good. And that will be it for the first half. UST up 43-36 against Tokai University Seagulls as Jello Crisostomo and company bidding to win the championship game of the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals presented by the Shawarma Shack. 20 minutes of regulation coming your way, mga kaliga. We'll be right back.
In the three-point line. All right. Our first player, Chris. Are you ready? Shoot the three-point. Go. Oh. Next is Kenzo. All right. Too strong. Next, Juko. Make a shot. All right, too short. Next is Utah. All right. All right, the last shooter is Yoshia. Okay, thank you very much, our players. No shooter right now in our halftime shootout. 3-point shootout. Presented by the Shawarma Shack. Pinoyliga.com. Musup.com. Buffalo.
Choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Sampung taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence, dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step-by-step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. Masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app. Choose your number. Activate the eSIM and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
I'm here with the head coach of the Tokai Seagulls, that is Coach Takiyuki Irino, together with their translator slash manager or coordinator, that is Sir Jerry Fernando. Now, good afternoon to the both of you, Ohio Coach. Now, Coach, you've been here for the past few days and you said that you were gonna stay for 6 days in total here in the Philippines. Now, what are the learnings on and off the court that you've had here in this country?
がもう非常にいい経験になってるし、強度高いし、レフェリーにアジャストとかいろんな勉強になってるって。
Yes, we're playing like strong teams, especially today's team was very strong. And then we're adapting the Philippine basketball, especially the calls of the referees too.
Now, Coach, since you've mentioned the Philippine style of basketball, can you describe in your own words what is the Philippine style of basketball?
Filipino basketball, do you basketball na for
気温の暑さ、ホットと一緒でバスケットもホットだって。
The Philippine style of basketball is like, they fighting very hard, both the loose balls and the offensives too, and then they play good defense.
Lastly, Coach, would you like to give a shout out to greet someone or thank someone live?
28番がすごい。
28番, the number 28 guy is very good, so we play defense.
Thank you so much, Coach. Arigato gozaimasu. Now, that would be all, mga kaliga. Balik na muna tayo sa ating panel.
Thank you for that interview, Bianca, as Philippine basketball is always known for a hard defense. And Colin Tokai. He's been a dominant force. 43-36. Colin Tokai, top scorer for UST with 14. Crisostomo follows with 7. Buenaflor with 6. So the rebounding has been a dominant force here for USC as they're up 23-8. And the top scorers for Tokai is Mustafa with 6, Osaki with 6, and Nakagawa with 3. What do you think of the game so far, Kiko?
Well, so far, I believe that UST has established its position as as a team that has a strong front line, especially with Collins and then Koji Buenaflor, and they are controlling the pace of the game compared to Tokai, who doesn't have an answer to the headache called Akowe.
As Tokai University will start the half with the possession, 43-36 here. Kiko, what do you think the Seagulls need to do here to come back in this game and win?
Well, I think they need to execute their game plan. And I'm expecting more from their key players, si Todoroki, and of course Yamagishi and Togeiri, to really be active here in the second half. Hopefully, Coach Irino will be able to let them play and finish this game because based on the things that we have saw in the first 2 games, I think he allowed his entire team to play.
Oh, what a block there coming from Peter Osang. And para naman dito sa USD, how can they maintain this lead or even build it and come up with a win?
Well, just continue what they have been doing the first half, and that is go inside.
As USD will not have anything for that possession, and here comes the Seagulls. Rooney with the basketball. Rooney looking for a teammate for help. Mustafa will set that screen. Rooney still with the basketball, looking for a teammate. They swing one more to Nakagawa. Nakagawa 3 off the glass. Bank is open on a Sunday afternoon.
And here we go. This is what we are missing in the first half, the 3-point shooting of Tokai. But let's see if they will be able to connect here in the third quarter.
Alao, naghahanap ng kakampi. Has it down low in the post. 9 seconds left to shoot. Ball is lost by Buenaflor. And here comes Rooney. Rooney dumps it down low for Yamagishi. And just like that, Tokai is only down by 2.
Wow, this Tokai team is all fired up after that basket. And they are cheering and, giving high fives to their players right now.
43-41, USD only with a 2-point lead. We'll be back with the rest of the third.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Championship matchup between the USD Growling Tigers and the Tokai University Seagulls. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem, and at courtside it's Bianca Tagarda, as USD only up by 2 now, and Callum will get the basketball. Callum doing the point guard duties, but we will do courtside duties first with Bianca Tagarda. Bianca?
Justin and Kiko, ayon kay Coach Japs Kuan, the Growling Tigers are doing great naman daw in the first half, but they need to improve more on their switching. Bukod pa dyan, ima-maximize daw nila si Colin Zakowe for the rest of the game, especially na foul trouble na ang FSA ng Tokai Seagulls na si Mbaye Mustafa. For Coach Japs, he likes what he's seeing, but they'll definitely need to do more when the Seagulls are doubling up. Adding on to that, binigyan nga rin ng shoutout ni Coach Takiyuki Irino si Colin Zakowe during the halftime interview. So let's see how the Tokai Seagulls, the man, will be able to limit him in this quarter. Justin and Kiko?
Thank you, Bianca, for that report. Yeah, Colin Zakowe has been giving problems to the Tokai University Seagulls, and I'm sure they're going to take advantage of that, Kiko.
I think Tokai right now needs that person on top of the screen, si Greg Slaughter, to suit them up.
Yeah, Greg Slaughter in attendance here watching the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup Championship match presented by the Shawarma Shack. You know, Greg Slaughter being one of the best big men in Philippine basketball. Still looking for a home in the PBA currently. Some rumors that he might sign with a particular team, but let's see here if that does happen. But let's go back to the matchup as Colin Zakowe back in the game for the Growling Tigers. Manding tries to go inside. No, Asido tries to go inside, but the ball will go to the Seagulls. An opportunity to tie or get the lead. Nakagawa tries to go down to Mustafa, but Collins will get the basketball.
Mustafa is very raw, and apparently he could not match up with Zakowe.
Callum looking for a teammate, finds Buenaflor. He launches, he hits!
Wow!
Koji Buenaflor for 3.
Buenaflor saying that masikip yung loob, titira siya sa labas.
Koji Buenaflor looks over to the bench when he hits that 3 and says, don't worry, I got you. Let me stamp 1, 2, 3 for you. As Tokai University will inbound the basketball. The Seagulls down by 5. What can they do? Nakagawa with the basketball, gives it to Mustafa. Mustafa looks inside, nothing there, gives it to Rooney. Rooney working his way through, kicks out for an open 3. He launches, no good. A rebound will go to Asido. Asido will push. Buenaflor with the basketball. Hesitation, crossover, goes up with it, no good. Okowe with the rebound. Okowe will go up. Too big, too strong, too good.
And time again, we've been saying this, UST's force is a force of nature when it comes to inside presence.
Nakagawa with the basketball. Swings it back out to Naoy. Naoy with the basketball. 9 seconds left to shoot. Shunya gives it to Nakagawa. They go inside to Mustafa, and Mustafa will finish for 2.
Parang walang spring sa pass si Mustafa, no? He could have slam it down para bigyan ng motivation yung team nila.
Callum gives it to Buenaflor. Buenaflor now drives baseline, kicks out. 3-pointer is up. 3-pointer is no good. But Asido will get the rebound, and Asido will draw the foul and will shoot 2. Asido also playing really well here for USD, Kiko.
Yes, Asido has been a revelation here. He has averaged 16 points in 2 games here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And of course, hindi lamang nagpapakitang gilas. Aside from that 16 points average, 5 assists.
Wow, so all-around game coming from the man himself, Amiel Asido. 48-43, 5-point lead for the ones on the screen as they are bidding to win it all here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitational presented by the Shawarma Shack, as that second free throw will not go for UST. Here comes the Seagulls. Rooney gives it to Nakagawa. Nakagawa looking for Rooney. Rooney back with the ball. Rooney asking and pointing directions for his squad. Nakagawa pulls up for a mid-range J, bottom of the net.
Yes, Nakagawa. He has been one of the consistent scorers for Tokai in this game.
Laput asking for a screen from Collins Okowe. Laput! That will be kickball violation. And ball will stay with UST.
And right now, Coach Irino has dispatched Todoroki. Maybe we could expect some fireworks. Si Todoroki and Togeiri are in at the same time. So let's see if it will spark something for Tokai.
Jello Crisostomo back in the game for the Tigers. Now it's with Laput. Laput uses a screen of Buenaflor. Laput drives, he kicks out. The three-pointer is up. Three-pointer is good. What a shot coming from Amiel Asido.
And Amiel Asido showing his arsenal at the top. Wow, this is what I'm saying.
Rui Todoroki puts on the Jets and goes all the way to the rim. And here comes Nakagawa, gives it to Todoroki. Now it's with Nakagawa. Nakagawa drives, Nakagawa dumps, but the ball is loose, the ball is stolen. And here comes Jello Crisostomo. Crisostomo gives it to Laput. Now it's with Buenaflor. Buenaflor gives it to Asido. He doesn't. He gives it back to Laput. They go inside to Collins. Collins will not finish. And rebound will go to the Seagulls. Todoroki launches. No good. Rebound will go to Laput, but the ball again will be stolen, Kiko.
Oh my. Yung mga ginagawa ng Tokai in the previous two games, hindi nila magawa ngayon. Looks like UST got them scouted well.
As Nakagawa will misfire. And here comes Laput manning the point guard duties for the Growling Tigers. Crisostomo, siya may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Buenaflor. Buenaflor tries to go down low to his teammate Asido, but that will be a failed mission. As the Seagulls still trying to come back in this game with an opportunity to bring the lead to a single position, Kiko.
Yes, and right now they need all things. I mean, they need to shoot right now and make those baskets, because once UST gets their momentum, ang hirap pigilan ng UST.
As the ball is now with Togeiri, back to Todoroki. Now it's with Sato. A three-pointer is up, no good, too strong. Todoroki with the rebound. Todoroki, siya may hawak ng bola. See what he's gonna do here against the defense of UST. Putting on the dribble moves. Let's have the stance. My goodness, what a show from Todoroki, but he will not finish. And ball will go back to Togeiri. Togari, siya may hawak ng bola. Togari uses the screen. Togari will try to go up with it. And ball will stay with the Seagulls, and UST will challenge.
And right now, what I'm seeing, the offense of Tokai is really affected with the presence of Akowe. They weren't able to see this kind of defense when they match up against JRU and Adamson. But of course, we all know that Akowe is a different kind of beast.
So let's see here what the coach's review or coach's challenge will be, as our referees and officials will go to the review center. But let's take a moment here to thank everybody that makes this league possible. Pinoyliga.com, PusoP.com, Buffalo Wings and Things. The Pinoyliga Global Invitationals is presented by the Shawarma Shack, Smart Sports, LGR, and Yokohama Diamonds.
And also, we'd like to greet our, yung mga kaliga natin who has been tuning in, watching the games in the YouTube channel ng Pinoy Liga Cup and also in www.pusopi.com.
As we are still here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig, 51-47. The University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers up by 4 against the Tokai University Seagulls of Japan. As we take a look at our attendance here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gymnasium, we say hello to all of you, or konnichiwa to all of our Japanese friends tuning in to support the Tokai University Seagulls as UST will have the possession. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go here in our third quarter as we take a look at exactly what our officials just saw as UST will inbound. As Alaw, siya nagbababa ng bola. Alaw, looking for a teammate. Uses a screen of Crisostomo. Alaw goes all the way to the rim. Okoe will try to clean up. It will be a failed mission. Manding kicks it out. Now it's with Crisostomo. Crisostomo floats in, no good. Ball is with Asido, and Asido will finish.
And all UST does is to drive and get the attention of the defense of Tokai, and that results to other big men scoring inside.
As Tokai University with the basketball, it's with Watanabe. Watanabe drives, kicks out. 8 seconds left to shoot. What a move there, but it will be no good. Tugari, mid-range J, yes sir.
And Tokai made full use of that situation. Si Akoe bumagsak, hindi nakatayo agad, and you know, Tokai made the shot.
And let's see here what Colin Okoe will do. Okoe will go up and will finish off the glass as Tokai had no answer there.
And it's brute strength for Akoe. Like what I said, walang panlaban ang Tokai sa strength ni Akoe.
Todoroki goes inside, but it will be too much for his teammates to handle, and the ball will go back to the Growling Tigers. 55-49, a 6-point lead being held by the Yellow Shirts as we take a look at Coach Japs Chua leading his squad so far here with Coach Bam Ledesma at his side as well. A minute and 55 here in our third quarter as UST will bring it down. It's with Amiel Asido. Binigay kay Jello Crisostomo, back to Asido. Crisostomo pulls up, no good. And that is a foul on Carl Manding. And ball will go to the Tokai Seagulls, Kiko.
And we were looking at Colin Akoe during that rebound play, no. Kitang-kita, no. The height advantage of Akoe is pretty obvious. Talagang kayang-kaya niyang i-dominate ang loob against Tokai.
Watanabe with the basketball. Putting on the moves here. Watanabe crosses over, but his pocket's picked by Chris Porter. Here comes Chris Porter all the way to the rim. He misses. And USD will fail to clean up. And here comes Tokai. They're running, they're gunning. Osaki gives it to Watanabe. They swing it one more to Togari. No good. And Tokai will try to clean up, and they do. Yu Sato for 2.
And this is the opportunity for Tokai to come back. Lalo na nasa bench ngayon si Colin Akoe. So let's see, less than a minute remaining.
Alaw, siya may hawak ng bola. Found Porter, but Porter misses.
He missed that one.
And here comes Togari and Tokai will bring the lead of USD back down to 2.
Like what I said, they need that opportunity na magpahinga si Akoe.
A three-pointer's up, no good. Rebound will go to Tokai. And let's see if they can finish the quarter with a basket. Shori Togari. Now it's with Osaki. They give it now to Yokoyama. Watanabe, 6 seconds left to shoot. Watanabe puts on the move against Chris Porter. Teardrop is up. It is good!
Oh! And we are tied back to square one.
What a game coming from both of these teams by Hiroto Watanabe. What a beautiful teardrop to end the third quarter. 55-55, like Kiko said, back where we started. Don't go away. Don't go away just yet. We still got Final 10 coming your way.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Final 10 minutes of regulation here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals, presented by the Shawarma Shack, as we take a look at our crowd here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym. Boy, do we have excitement for you here at the finals matchup between the University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers against the Tokai University Seagulls of Japan. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Maligdem, and the third person of our panel is Bianca Tagarda. Kiko, are you ready for this fourth quarter?
Oh, definitely. In case people forgot, UST is the defending champions in the Global Invitationals. So that's why nandito rin si Portsky Padriga watching and supporting his team. As last season, silang dalawa ni Nick Caballero ang nagbida that gave UST the championship.
Asido drives baseline, kicks out to Crisostomo. Now it's with Callum. Callum mid-range pull-up. Yes, sir! Beautiful looking pull-up coming from Ivan Callum.
And Callum showing that he deserves to be part of Team A despite his height. Kasi alam naman natin that when you're playing basketball, importante na may height. As we take a look at Portsky Padriga watching and enjoying the game, hey, he's smiling because UST right now is leading.
As he just finished his stint with the Zamboanga Valientes in the Dubai Cup, as Christian Porter in the post kicks out to Asido. Asido launches, no good, and the rebound will go to Yu Sato. And here comes Watanabe. Watanabe gives it to Sato. Now it's with Osaki. Osaki. Now it's with Togari. Osaki puts on the moves, loses it momentarily, finds Watanabe. Watanabe, 6 seconds left to shoot, 4 seconds left to shoot. Watanabe goes all the way, finds a teammate. What a beautiful play coming from Tokai University.
This is what I'm saying, the execution of the Tokai University.
Jello Crisostomo will hit, and we will go to our courtside reporter Bianca for a story. Bianca?
Justin and Kiko, commercial from the action for the Bahamian Japanese player Kaiji Asahi, who has been living in Japan since he was 10. Pasta raw ang kanyang favorite food to eat. Pero syempre kung may favorite, meron ding dislikes, in which he shares that seafood gets that spot despite living in a country na heavily relying on seafood for most of its dishes. Pagdating naman sa language, Kaiji is fluent in both Nihongo and the English language, kaya naman part-time translator din siya kapag may games sila abroad. Justin and Kiko?
Bianca, thank you for that report. That's the perks of having a teammate that can speak both English and the local language fluently.
Yeah, that's why when Osaki was adjudged as the best player yesterday, kasama niya si Asahi to translate it for him.
And there you go, as long as you have the teammate giving that assist. Ivan Callum bringing down the ball, gives it to Koji Buenaflor. Buenaflor looking for a teammate, finds Callum. Callum, attack mode, blocked! No, 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 said by Shorty Togari.
Now, I'm wondering how will UST work, especially pag wala si Colin Sakoe. It appears that Tokai University has their second wind already since Colin Sakoe returned to the bench. So ngayon, parang they have confidence in taking those shots.
Callum working. 4 seconds after shoot. Wild shot is up and no good. And here comes Tokai. Watanabe with the basketball. Kicks out. And they will slow it down. Tokai, a chance for the lead. Butter!
Wow!
Oh my goodness, Shorty Togari regains the lead for the Seagulls.
The execution in full effect for Tokai. Yan yung sinasabi natin since yesterday.
Porter, can he regain the lead for his squad? Porter works his way through but will draw the foul. What a game, Kiko.
Definitely, what a championship game we are seeing right now.
As you take a look at the smart play of the game, Yu Sato finishes around the rim and an assist brought to you by Hiroto Watanabe. Beautiful basketball action, motion like poetry for the Seagulls as they are currently up by 1 after trailing for so long throughout the whole game. And can UST and company get that possessed lead back? Callum?
Right now, ako is inside, so expect na magta-tighten ulit yung defense.
And here comes Tokai. Hiroto Watanabe gives it to Togari. Watanabe with the basketball, 13 seconds left to shoot. Hiroto goes opposite, kicks out for a three-pointer. Got 'em all!
Same play that Tokai used against JRU yesterday.
Takuro Osaki builds the lead of Tokai University up to 4. Can UST answer? Koji tries to go to Okoe, but it is no good. And here comes Tokai. They go all the way.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness, Shorty Togari. With all bad intentions intended. And just like that, Tokai University Seagulls up by 6 in the finals of the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. Take flight, he said. My goodness, 65-59, Tokai up by 6. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Can they come back and regain the lead and defend the Global Invitational Championship here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym? What do you think so far the fourth quarter, Kiko?
Well, so far, it's pretty obvious that UST is going
Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin
to
with 10
Okoe.
gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Will add 2 more points for UST here. 65-61, Tokai University on a tear here in the fourth quarter, but Colin Sakoe will try to manpower his way back into this game.
You know, this is what one question for UST kasi after Akoe goes to the bench, no one is able to hold fort in defense. Yung mga big men nila more on offense ang nakikita natin, but for defense, yun yung question.
As the Seagulls were inbound. Osaki, now it's with Watanabe. Watanabe gives it to Sato. As the ball is being moved around here by the Seagulls. Now it's with Osaki. Osaki drives. Osaki will kick out. A three-pointer is launched, but no good. And Okoe will tip it to Callum. Here comes Ivan Callum with the basketball. Callum drives all the way, kicks out to Asido. Asido loses it momentarily, gives it to Okoe. Okoe spins. Okoe goes up. Okoe will finish. Too big, too strong, too good. Collins Okoe.
They should not allow Akoe to post up or seal. Kailangan harapan na nila si Akoe because Akoe, we all know, once he gets the ball inside that semicircle, game over.
As Collins Okoe showing his force down low. What do you have, Collins Okoe?
Siguro magandang tanongin, ano ba kinain ni Akoe today, no?
Parang ano si Okoe, parang si Thanos lang si Okoe. May
Yes.
5 rings ata to sa kamay niya eh.
Yes, definitely.
Got the stones to end of all of the UAAP universe if he acquires all of them. As Collins Okoe will tie the ball game up here.
Akoe dominating, and I won't be surprised if ever he will be named as the best player of the game.
65 apiece. It's the finals of the Pinoyliga Global Invitational Championship. And just like that, we have a basketball game for all of you today as Nakagawa will miss that mid-range J. And the basketball will stay with UST.
And this is what I'm saying, that big difference of having Collins Akoe, because it changes or the complex of the game for Tokai. Kanina yung Tokai, they're very confident that once they go straight to the hoop, walang haharang sa kanila, and their three-point shooters can set up their shooters, makakashoot agad eh. But right now, Akoe is there. Stop talaga yung offense nila.
Louis Todoroki with the basketball, putting on the moves. He drives middle. He goes all the way. Attack mode from Louis Todoroki. Blinding speed coming from the point guard of Tokai.
And ito sinasabi natin, no? Akoe and Todoroki, silang dalawa yung magbibida dito for both teams.
Buenaflor will try to attack. He loses it. He stays with it, and he will finish.
Yes.
And here comes Todoroki. Todoroki turning on the Jets, but he will lose it. And here comes UST. Books it. Finding a teammate. Finds Alaw. 67 apiece. Less than 5 minutes to go. Asido trying to look for Buenaflor, but he goes to Okoe. Okoe down low will finish. No, he won't. I got too excited there. And here comes Tokai University. 67 all. This is what basketball dreams are made of. Three-pointer is launched. It is good! Tokai University up by 3. And a big-time three-pointer by Yamagishi. And a foul will be called on Rooney.
This is what I'm saying. Tokai is very good in, execution. And just like that, yun yung panlaban nila against JRU. When JRU threatened, si Tokai had it planned out, and they, immediately hit those three-point shots.
Alaw, binigay kay Okoe. Down by 3, the Growling Tigers. Their championship defense in fragile terms right now. Okoe looking for a teammate, finds Koji. Beautiful cut coming from Koji Buenaflor.
Now that's a good play because it gives USC another dimension or option on offense. Hindi lang puro kay Akoe, Koji Buenaflor making that basket.
Todoroki binigay kay Nakagawa. Now it's with Mustafa. Yamagishi for 3. Yes!
It's raining threes! It's raining threes!
Yusuke Yamagishi buries another three-pointer. What a game coming from Tokai University. Asido drives, loses it. He regains it. Asido drives all the way. No, sir! Mustafa rejects Asido, but ball will stay with UST.
Wow. Mustafa showing also that that he is really an integral part of this team.
What a game do we have here at the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Finals between these two squads. As we take a look at the shacking play of the game, brought to you by the Shawarma Shack. Louis Todoroki making his way through the lane. Skippity-doo, let me get through you. What a move. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left to go. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. UST will inbound at the baseline as Carl and Vincent Manding will inbound. Let's see here what they have up their sleeve. Manding goes to Asido, and that will stay currently with UST. As the reaction of the Seagulls bench. But no challenge here.
They would like to preserve that challenge
Yes.
later. Good call. Because I feel that last touch ang Tokai on that part.
Good call by the Seagulls bench there not to have that review, as we are winding down to have a close game, and you want to save that review as Manding will still inbound, finds Alaw, and that's an out of bounds.
Oh, and Tokai has understood that UST will be going to Akoe, kaya ngayon talagang si Mustafa nakaharang na kay Akoe.
Hiroto. Oh, that's Louis Todoroki. Todoroki drives all the way to the rim. Right hand scoop, no good. Colin Zakoya will get the rebound. He says, let's slow it down a little bit, guys. We have a game to win. Kalam, siya may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Asido. Asido putting down the moves here. Asido hesitates, goes all the way to the rim. My goodness, what a move.
You don't do that to Asido. Give him space and he will kill you.
71-73. Tokai up by 2. 2 minutes and 45 left to go in regulation. Rooney with the basketball. Finds Todoroki, back to Rooney. Rooney pull a three-pointer.
Oh! I told you it's, oh my goodness. Rooney with a three.
What a shot there. Putting up the lead of Tokai up to 5. Kalam, siya may hawak ng bola against Todoroki. Kalam drives baseline, kicks out for a three-pointer, no good. Ball is loose and ball is with Rooney.
Still a lot of time. The UST should not panic. They're trying to, trying to duplicate that three-point shot, pero hindi nila pwedeng gawin yon.
Nakagawa, siya may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Todoroki. Todoroki finds Mustafa. Mustafa will get the ball tip, and that will go UST basketball. Last 2 minutes brought to you by the Shawarma Shack. This championship game is coming down the wire, and we are glad to be covering it for you. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem. This is a game for the ages, the Pinoyliga Global Invitational Championship matchup between the UST Growling Tigers and the Tokai University Seagulls of Japan.
Turnover.
Rooney with the basketball goes to Mustafa. Mustafa will lose it. Mustafa will go up. Mustafa will finish.
That was not expected because I thought Akoe will jump and block that shot.
7-point deficit here faced by UST. Okoe telling his teammate to go away. He has this one-on-one. Let's have this dance, but he will lose it.
Tokai have already figured out the movement of Akoe.
Chidima nakagawa ng slamma jamma. Tokai University up by 9, stamping their name all over this game. 80-71, Tokai University on the verge to win this championship match as Nakagawa with all bad intentions on that rim. We'll be back with the rest of the fourth quarter.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
UST on the verge of losing the championship helm to the Tokai University Seagulls as they are down by 9 with 1:30. But Kiko, this is still a lot of basketball.
Still a lot of basketball. UST have to be patient and not, hurry and hit those threes. Kailangan dahan-dahan.
Crisostomo tries to go to Okoe, but that's a turnover.
Wow. Mustafa had Akoe figured out in that play.
Rooney with the basketball gives it to Todoroki. Todoroki burning down the clock here. One of the best point guards in Japan. Todoroki hesitates, tries to kick out, stolen. And here comes UST. Manding, siya may hawak ng bola. Manding in attack mode, goes all the way to the rim. No good, but that's a foul.
Nagmamadali ang UST right now. I know time is not on their side, but they should settle things down, set up plays, and make Akoe as a decoy for the three-point shooters to appear.
As Manding will shoot 2 free throws here for the University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers against Tokai University Seagulls. Tokai came on at the right time as the fire of the Seagulls could not be taken out. What a game, Kiko.
Yes, definitely. What a game. Like what I said in the pregame, execution for Tokai. That's why they're on top right now.
And Manding will hit the second of 2 free throws. Missed the first one, down by 8. But a timeout has been called by the Tokai University Seagulls. As
remember, during the pregame also, the question was, yung Tokai ba, do they have a person or somebody who can stop Akoe? Definitely wala. But then they were able to stop him using good team effort.
yes, great basketball coming from Tokai. They were down particularly for most of the game, but we want to thank everybody that makes the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals happen. Pinoyliga.com, PusoP.com, Buffalo's Wings and Things, and the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals is presented by the Shawarma Shack. We also want to thank LGR Smarts and Yokohama Diamonds. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem, and the third person of our panel is Bianca Tagarda as 80-72, an 8-point lead being held here by the Seagulls as they just did chant there.
Yeah.
For Tokai.
For UST, it's not yet over. Just an 8-point lead. For Tokai, they should settle things down. They have, they have the lead. Milk the clock.
And let's see if they do just that. We are winding down this basketball game. 45 seconds left to go. An 8-point lead for Tokai. Todoroki, with the basketball. Todoroki pulls up for a 3-pointer. No good. And the rebound will go to Tokai, and it's back with Rooney. 25 seconds left to go, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Rooney putting on the moves. Hesitation, spin move, gives it to Nakagawa, but Nakagawa will miss. And here comes UST. Buenaflor will go all the way to the rim and draw the foul.
Wow. I'm speechless right now because, Tokai, for a whole game, they were trying to catch up to UST, but once they got their momentum, ang hirap pigilin. Their outside shooting, their execution, nakikita nila yung open man
As Koji Buenaflor, that will be the story of the matchup there as he misses the first of 2 free throws. As we take a look at the coaching staff of UST, without Coach Pido present, but most of the staff is here as Tokai University. Oh, wait, not just yet. UST just scored a basket, 80-75, 6 seconds left to go. Let's see what will happen here as UST will get the ball stolen and they will make that basket 80-77. 0.8 left to go, and that will be it. Tokai University Seagulls of Japan have won the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Championship match as the Seagulls will go home to Japan with a championship.
Wow, what a turn of events. The fourth quarter. I believe yung nagpahinga si Colin Sakowe towards the end of the third quarter was the beginning of the downfall of UST because Seagulls got their confidence back and they were able to tie the game towards the end of third quarter.
80, the Tokai University Seagulls of Japan. 77, the University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers. Your champions are the Tokai University Seagulls. We'll be back after the school teams.
And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, may we call on at center court our Pinoyliga founder, Sir Benny Benitez.
Magandang gabi, mga kaliga. Magandang gabi to our visitors from Japan, Tokai University, and of course to our friends from UST. First and foremost, we would like to thank both Tokai University and the UST Growling Tigers for a very competitive fight, and would like to congratulate the champions of the Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup Series, the Tokai University Seagulls. Mga kaliga, it has been a very great February for us. The commitment of Pinoyliga Cup is to bring the best tournament year on year, month on month. And as we move forward in the next coming months, expect more of collegiate basketball on an international level. This year, it's Asia. The next year, it's going to be Asia and Oceania. And hopefully, we could get a lot of the US programs and hopefully some European college teams. Maraming salamat po. And at this point, we'd like to welcome and ask our friends from Tokai University to accept our championship trophy.
Congratulations, the Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup 2026 champions, Tokai University Seagulls. Thank you very much. And now, our best player of the game with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks, number 12, Shuri Togaeri.
Mga kaliga, I'm here with our best player of the game from the Tokai Seagulls. That is Shori Tagaeri. Konnichiwa, Shori Tagaeri ne. Medeto ne. Watashi no namae mo Bianca desu. Genki desu ka?
元気です。
元気です。
Pinoyligaへのプレーはどうでしたか？
非常に、楽しくて、 とてもいい経験ができました。
It was really a fun game and we have learned so much.
Hi, now is there someone you'd like to thank or to greet live?
この試合でこうなんか学んだこととか、その自分これからの人生に向けてのなんかできましたかっていうその考えとか新しい考えがありました。
海外でやっぱりやれるっていうのは本当にいい経験ですし、体格も、日本ではなかなか戦えない試合だったので、その経験を生かして、これからも頑張っていきたいと思います。
The Philippine players have really good bodies and great physicals, so that's something we have learned. And now we have to go back to Japan, but we have a lot of things we have learned, and we want to use that to become a better player.
Thank you so much, Shori and Asahi Kaiji, for this interview. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now that would be all, mga kaliga. Let's go back to the panel.
Thank you for that great best player of the game interview, Bianca. I didn't know Bianca was fluent in Japanese, Kiko.
Yeah. Maybe she's trying to memorize all those slides earlier here. Well, just joking, Bianca.
Shout out to Bianca for learning Japanese for that interview. But Kiko, any final thoughts for our Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Championship match?
Wow, definitely. Tokai University Seagulls just showed how good their system is. They execute it into perfection, and because of that, we'll just be taking a line from Commissioner Jerry Esplana, class dismissed.
As a great game coming from the University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers. They put up a fight to defend their championship, but it was not enough as the Tokai University Seagulls of Japan will take home the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack Championship Trophy back to Japan. Mga kaliga, may isa pa po tayong laro dito sa 5-game Sunday game day natin. It's the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. So don't go away just yet. Magbabalik po kami dito sa ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the City of Taguig.
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta!